Hello. So basically, this video is for the company dyrdek machine, the do or die project. So my name is Edgar Talamante. I'm 26 years old from Culiacan, Sinaloa, from Mexico. But I lived all my life over there in California, in Los Angeles. So I lived 18 years over there. So I was 5 till I was like 24. And basically, what I'm trying to reach out to the company dyrdek machine is because I have a few ideas about some businesses, some companies, and before I've had when I was like 18, 19. So I started working when I was 17. And then when I was turning 19, so I started having my own business, my own company. It was like a pallet company, like a pallet yard, like a wood, over there in Los Angeles, in Compton. And I had it for like a year and a half, and it was going good. Like, it was pretty successful. I had work every day. I rented this space, this like yard, this space, and I was only 19, so I was like I was buying pallets every day. I had a little truck that would fit like 132 pallets only, and I was buying wood every day, so making money every day. But I had a like it wasn't because I didn't have no work, or because nothing, I didn't have no money or nothing like that. It was I had these you could say like I had like a mental, like a breakdown, like mental problem, and then it was just never the same from there. I couldn't like recover from that. I lost my little wooden pallet business like real fast. Like, you could say like in a couple weeks, like in a month, it was like it was pretty much over. And that's what happened to me back in 2016 when I was 20. I had just turned 20. And but it was going good. It was made out so I could have you know had more companies, made buy more pallets, make a lot more money. But just didn't happen. And then that's the story. But now I always think about business, just getting back into it and all that. I knew back then that your image was really key on success, and having a good friendships with your clients and stuff like that. Like, your image was really, really important. So I really would focus on that back in the day. Like, I was always taking care of myself and all that. So, but then after, like I told you that I had this problem, this mental problem. So it just wasn't the same for me no more. And then you just couldn't really get back out there and do the same thing, like, successfully. And that was that. But I have these couple of ideas, that I would like to share to you. Maybe you could give me the chance and invest in the ideas and help me out, help me build these companies. Um, the one of the ideas is like, like making an app, like an application for your mobile phone or wherever. Like, it's like similar to like Instagram, but not really the same. Kind of like similar to YouTube, but not really the same. And I got, it's like the idea is like the app you can it's for basically for videos. Like, you can upload like videos, either short videos or long videos, onto this app and share them with your friends or anyone else on the app, and people can look at them. It's like it's only for videos though, like no pictures. Like, the only picture you would be able to put will be for your profile picture, and that would be it. And the rest would just be like videos, So it will be like a thing because there's not really many apps like that are about videos only, or anything like that. So I think it has like a good market, for it. So it could be really popular. People could be like, oh, I'm out here in the club or whatever. I'm out here watching a game or whatever with my family, doing something, eating or something, and they could just film a quick video and upload it to the videos app, which the videos app could be called like vids or something like that for short. And people can comment on your videos. You can have followers, all types of stuff. You can obviously share your videos with everyone so they could look at them. On this app, also, I would like to be able to do messaging between profiles, and live stream like stuff like that. So maybe it could just be like the more things, little things that it has, like the people use, the more popular it can be. Not too much, but just what people use. And if you give me the chance, we can obviously talk about how the app should be built and what should be included in that app and all that. But I really think that's a good idea, and I got this idea inspired because I was like, oh, like I like movies, and I'm like, I would like to be like a film creator when there are like like, yeah, like basically like make movies, videotape movies, and like people do their own like bids and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, like it would be cool to have a platform where you could share that on. So that's why I got this idea from. But I'm like, Instagram is real popular and stuff. With they have vids, but they also have pictures. But there is no app that only has videos. So I'm like, this would be a good idea, this videos app, and that's pretty much where I got the idea from me having like this idea for wanting to create like like movies. But yeah, like I said, we could talk, if you give me the chance, we can talk about more about this app and the ideas I have for it, and like everything about it, where my idea came from, and things like that, like how to really build the app, make the app. But I think for videos, it would be real good only for videos, like short videos and regular videos. You just share them with your friends and upload a quick video, and there would be on the app, and everyone would see online. So that I think that's a really good idea. Has a good market for it. Another idea I also had was like I know like making like these Spanish songs, like these, they're called corridos. So they're really popular in Spanish, like in the Mexican culture. Over there in LA and all that, in the United States also, with people that speak Spanish, that they like them. They're really cool, they're like, they have like this cowboy vibe and stuff like that. But it's, it's obviously about, it's mainly about, the narcs in Mexico, wherever they're. But I was thinking about making these corridos like in English, because there's no one really doing that. So I think that's a real good idea. But I know that like I don't really know if you guys have like know anybody in the music industry, like with companies or and building a music company, like even a small one. I know it could be hard because finding the right singer, finding people to play like in the band and stuff like that. Even making finding a person to help you make these songs and stuff like that. But it's like a dream of mine also, like a passion of mine, and I think like the these songs in English would be real cool. Like if you could even just translate some of the more popular ones, like the romantic ones or the cool ones, into English, like these corridos, these Mexican song, Spanish song corridos into English. I think they would sound real perfect, real cool. It would be real popular with whoever speaks English, all like American culture. Anywhere in the world they speak English. England, Australia. Just hearing the guitar play. The people sing. Even if they want to wear their little cowboy hats and stuff like that, like with the band, and just hearing it in English, I think it would be perfect, and that's just an also an idea of mine. Maybe you could take into account, and you could also just get a popular singer already that's already known, popular, and just pitch them the idea and tell them, oh, like, hey, you want to try this project, you want to sing, you want to do these songs in English, you want to make some new songs in English, these corrido songs. I think it'll be really popular, and then maybe start like a new culture trending. So I think that would be a cool, also, cool idea, just to way to get into it or something like that. But that's another cool idea. And then I have this other one that I like to mention. I've always liked clothing. Like clothes. So dressing wasn't all small. My mom would buy me nice clothes and everything. And when I got older, I would buy myself clothes. And I've always liked clothing. So I've always been like, before, why I told you I had the business, I was kind of like a small businessman. So I would wear button shirts or just collared shirts and stuff like that, polos. So I really like fashion industry as well, but I'm like more like a polo shirt type of guy, or like flannel, like button, or like even suits. Like I like suits. Like I would like to wear suits and go to my job one day in a suit and have to wear a suit and the other workers wear a suit and stuff like that. So I really like the fashion industry as well, and I think that like making a clothing company would be cool. And my clothing company, the idea that I have for it is real good. So it would be called like Millenniums, and the logo would be like basically like a simple crown, like with the M on the bottom of the crown, and that would be the logo, and it would be called Millenniums. So I came up with this name because back in 2017 I was like getting into the religion, the Christian religion, the Christianity. So I was like, what would be a nice name that would really like be good in my heart? And I was like, well, I want this company to be big, like all the millenniums in the sky. And I was like, oh well, Jesus came like 2 millenniums ago, so I think millenniums will be a good name, and that's why I didn't think it's a real good name. And millenniums also, to me, it stands for like I could have like another like a cool name, like it could stand also for like millionaires, like millionaires, it kind of rhymes. So I think that would be cool. And these clothes would be like mainly like collared shirts, like polo shirts, like all types, like kind of not like US Polo or Tommy, but something like that, something cool, something my own style. Like millennials is ultimately like a crown, with an M with a crown, so it could be like for men like a king type clothing. Like it would be cool, like Dolce Gabbana, but not really like for like a king type clothing line. Like millennials would be cool, and we could do like polo shirts, regular shirts, button shirts, flannels. Like I said, if it's good, suits, jeans. I also really like soccer, like football. So I also would think like making a sports line for it, but I'm not sure what you guys would think about mixing sports with clothing brand, like a regular clothing brand. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not, but I really like this clothing company idea also that I have. Cause make shoes like I like the Nikes, like something like similar like that, like white with like the crown on it, so it could look real pretty. Like I know men would like that, like they want to wear something with a crown on it, like a white shoe with a gold crown with an M on it. Like it would be cool, like somewhere small and nice that would look nice. And I really like New Balance shoes, and making shoes like that, like kind of like that would be also cool. I like jeans, like slim fit jeans, like ripped jeans and stuff like that. Like I always been a fan of that. Hats, like hood, like beanies and stuff like that. Like there's a variety of clothes that we can study. I can study and build off that, and things that I like that would look good for the company. If you like the idea, and workers that could help me, like designers that could help me design clothes, and where you want to take the company, like the image and stuff like that. And I think that's another real good idea of a clothing company. And we could speak more about this because obviously I'll always think about what I can do with clothing company and stuff like that. But if it really happens, I could get more into it because obviously it would be putting a pen to paper and actually doing it. But that's pretty much. I don't want to make this video too long, but that's just some of the ideas that I have. I have more, like like building some electric cars. Because I'm a fan of NASCAR, and I used to have a Cheyenne, a 1992, a two-door. So it was painted, freshly painted, and all that. But I would like to make some electric cars, like real nice, and be able to sell some of them like for a real good price, but make them fast and nice and all electric, and the motor be like nice and but be run on electric batteries and stuff like that. But that's like other projects and other things, and you know like more in the future, or I don't know. But I hope to hear back from you guys, and I would really like to work with a dyrdek machine because I've always looked up to Rob Dyrdek since I used to watch Rob Big back when I lived in Los Angeles, right there in Southgate. So I've been from that area my whole life, so that's why I've always looked up to Rob, and I've seen the Fantasy Factor and the Ridiculousness show, and that's I really like to work with him because I was a businessman once myself, and I know Rob's a businessman, and I know he's fun and cool, so I look up to him, and he's successful, and I admire his success, and I'm happy for him, and I would just like to be part of his his a brand and company, but my own company, not really with him, but I would just really like to work with him. That would be a cool thing. So just thank you, and hopefully hear back from you guys, and put in all my information, and hopefully you guys see this video and like it. Thank you.